danger is that call can get cold.
El peligro es mayor que ese llamado se pueda enfriar.
And you can be operating, can I interpret it on automatic pilot?
Puede estar el piloto automático puede estar operando.
And the longer we serve the Lord,
y mientras más largo le sirva al Señor,
the greater is the temptation to get into a routine.
Más grande es la tentación de simplemente acostumbrarse a la rutina.
And lose the freshness of the Spirit filled
y perder la frescura de la llenura del Espíritu Santo.
2 Timothy 1:6.
Segunda Timoteo 1:6.
In the NIV, the New International Version, it says, fan the flame of the gift of God that's in you.
Por lo cual te aconsejo que avives el fuego del don de Dios que está en ti.
There are three things I want to point out regarding the call of God. They need to examine the call of God.
Hay tres cosas que quiero apuntar en este día que tenemos que examinar en el llamado de Dios.
First of all is this.
Número uno es esta.
The call of God is not about me.
El llamado de Dios no es de mí.
It's not about you.
No es de ti.
It's about Him.
Es de Él.
Now we sing hymns in the church.
Ahora nosotros cantamos himnos en la iglesia.
In English it's spelled H-Y-M-N. You need to translate it. In English it's spelled H-Y-M-S. But we don't sing hymns. We sing hymn. H-I-M-S. We sing to Him. We dance to Him.
Danzamos para Él.
All that we do is to Him.
Todo lo que hagamos es para Él.
We're not called first to the church.
No estamos llamados primero a la iglesia.
We're not called to a denomination.
No estamos llamados a denominaciones.
We're not called first to a doctrine.
No.
To a doctrine.
Oh, para una doctrina.
We're not first called to a position in the church.
No estamos llamados primero para una posición en la iglesia.
We are called to be vessels through which His glory can be manifested.
Estamos llamados como vasos donde su gloria se puede manifestar.
1 Peter 1:3.
Primera de Pedro 1:3
says that God calls us by His glory and goodness.
Que Dios nos llama a través de su bondad y por su gracia y su bondad.
Now listen to me.
Oiga esto.
Each time God blesses us with something,
cada vez que Dios nos bendice con algo,
is that He takes the risk that we will take the focus off of Him.
Él coge el riesgo que quitemos el enfoque de Él.
Let me say that again.
Debe decirles otra vez.
Each time God blesses us,
cada vez que Dios nos bendice,
there is a danger of taking the focus off of He who gave you that blessing.
Hay un peligro de quitarle el enfoque de aquel que te dio esa bendición.
If God's call does not bring glory to Him,
si el llamado de Dios no trae gloria para Él,
and then that call is being misused.
Pues entonces el llamado se está mal usando.
And I see people in the church.
Y yo veo mucha gente en la iglesia.
They're more interested in their position in the church or the ministry than their position in Christ Jesus. The great preacher D.L. Moody.
El predicador D.L. Moody
came off the platform one time.
Él se apió de la tarima en una ocasión.
And a lady ran up to him right away.
Y una señora corrió hacia él.
And said, "Let me tell you what a great message that was."
Y debe decirte qué gran mensaje es ese.
He said, "Sister, the devil already told me what a great message that was."
Hermana, el diablo ya me dijo qué hermoso mensaje fue.
If the devil has been telling you what great a man or woman of God you are,
si el diablo te está diciendo qué gran hombre o mujer de Dios tú eres,
be careful.
Ten cuidado.
Watch out.
Ven.
As in the nice introduction that was given to me.
Como en la introducción que se me fue dada a mi persona.
Of course, I wrote it. I was privileged to pastor with my brother at Times Square Church.
Fui privilegiado de poder pastorear con mi hermano en Times Square.
And Last Saturday we had a wonderful tribute to my brother.
Y el sábado pasado tuvimos un tributo para él.
And I shared this at that particular time.
Y yo compartí esto en aquel tiempo.
When we first opened the church,
Cuando primero abrimos la iglesia,
there were 3 of us as pastors.
habíamos 3 como pastores.
And one day, one of the men in the church came to me.
Y una vez una de las personas de la iglesia vino de mi
And he got me aside. He took me aside.
y me llevó al lado.
And he said, now, don't tell the other pastors.
Y me dijo, no se lo diga a los otros pastores.
But you're my favorite preacher. You're
Pero
my
tú eres
favorite
mi
preacher.
predicador favorito.
I let it go in one ear and out the other.
Y yo dejé que entrara por aquí, saliera por acá.
I came to the next service.
Vine al servicio.
And the same man was talking to my brother.
Y aquel hombre estaba hablando a su
And when I went by him, I heard him say the same thing. Don't tell the other pastors. You're my favorite.
Y le dijo la misma cosa a él.
And I thought to myself, I didn't last very long. 1 week.
Y yo dije, yo no duré mucho, una semana nada más.
And a week or 2 later, I saw him with a 3rd pastor.
Y pasaron un par de semanas, lo vi con el tercer pastor.
And I don't know what they were saying.
Y no sé lo que le dijo.
But I had an idea.
Pero tuve una idea.
And so I was going to run and rebuke him.
Y yo iba a correr para reprenderlo.
And the Holy Spirit stopped me.
Y el Espíritu Santo me
And
paró.
said, don't do it.
No lo haga.
He went from you
Fue a ti,
to Pastor Dave.
a el otro pastor,
To the other pastor.
al otro pastor.
Maybe one day he'll get to me.
Maybe un día viene donde mí.
It's about him.
Es de
Hallelujah.
él, aleluya.
One day we had a worker come into our Teen Challenge Center.
Un día una persona entró dentro de Teen Challenge
She was a social worker.
y era una trabajadora social
And she was doing a paper on drug treatment.
y estaba haciendo un reporte sobre el tratamiento de droga.
And in her paper, she was talking about the different types or modalities of treatment.
Y estaba hablando de diferentes modales de
And
tratamiento.
so she wanted to know about, about Teen Challenge.
Pues quería saber acerca de Teen Challenge.
And so I told her what we did.
Pues yo le dije lo que hacíamos.
And in the process, of course, I was sharing with her the gospel.
Y en el proceso le estaba compartiendo el evangelio.
And, she didn't want to hear that.
Y ella no quería escuchar eso.
So she said, I want to talk to one of your residents.
Pues ella dijo, quiero hablar con uno de los residentes.
And I knew what she was up to.
Y yo sé lo que ella quería hacer.
So I picked out just the right young man.
Pues yo tomé al joven correcto.
And I said, now go into the room with these ladies. She's going to ask you all kinds of questions. Go ahead and answer everything.
Vaya al cuarto y ella te va a preguntar toda pregunta, conteste todo.
And so she got about his drug history.
Pues con el historial de la droga adicción de él.
And about the different places he had gone for help.
Diferentes lugares donde él había ido para ayuda.
And then she said, well, what's different about this
Y
place?
ella dijo, ¿qué es diferente de este lugar?
What do they give you here at Teen Challenge that you didn't get in other places?
¿Qué te dan aquí que no te dieron en otro lugar?
And I loved his answer.
Y me enamoré de su contestación.
He said, they give us God in the morning,
Nos dan Dios por la mañana,
Jesus in the afternoon,
Jesús por la tarde,
and the Holy Ghost at night. And she said, don't you think you're using God like a crutch?
y ella dijo, ¿no cree que está usando a Dios como una muleta?
And he said, well, I don't know, ma'am, but if I am, then I need 2 of them. In fact, I need 3 of them.
No sé si lo estoy haciendo así, pero si lo estoy haciendo necesito 2 o 3 muletas.
Secondly, God's call must be done in humility.
El llamado de Dios debe de hacerse con humildad.
Psalm